Sorry, that's what happens when it's Astros Day.
Yeah.
Kids go home.
Okay, so let's shift our focus. What is something that maybe you would have done differently during the lesson?
Yeah, I thought about this like as soon as it came out of my mouth. You were talking about how Emmy went and got the keyboard with no problem. There are other students who don't, and we have, I had just had 2 bathroom people come up, and that even though it's nonverbal, I'm taking my attention away from the students, and they're struggling, and I'm trying to keep my patience with them, and bathroom, then here comes, I think it was Ben, maybe, was like, Miss Henderson, and I go, what am I doing? And as soon as it came out of my mouth, I probably should phrase that a little differently. So just, that's something that I personally have always struggled with is, I treat the kids like they're my own.
Mm-hmm.
And I speak to my son very matter-of-factly. I've never been a babying kind of person. He knows I love him. I think they know I love them. But come on, dude. What are we doing? We're busy. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And I think to a certain extent that kind of is acceptable, but maybe not in that situation, where you're here and that could have embarrassed him. He's in front of his peers. That would have been a one-on-one, hey, what am I doing? You come up, you interrupt. What happens as a result of that?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was one of those, you're like, my other friend calls it the chewing gum. It was just like, pull it back. I just want to pull it back.
Yeah.
But I was, yeah. And then,
What is a normal procedure for them then?
they are to ask 3. And then when I'm with a group, they're not ever supposed to ask me.
Mm-hmm.
So normally it's ask 3, then ask me, and they can't get that. They like, and sometimes they'll come up and they'll be like, I did ask 3. I'm like, and nobody knows? Well, they said, and then that's where I kind of like that, because if they truly do and they still don't know, that means the expectation wasn't clear.
Absolutely.
And I need to restate it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, but kids are kids. They forget. They are impulsive.
Mm-hmm.
They are need driven.
Yes.
Instead of reflective as what's happening. At this age, that frontal lobe development isn't there.
Yep.
They really are having a hard time thinking of anyone besides themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a struggle, and we just practice it. And I'll look at them. Did you ask 3? And I totally forgot that. I totally was just like, dude, what are we doing?
So the using the silent signals
Uh-huh.
back at them,
Yep.
rather than
Yeah, missed that. Missed that part.
yeah, we all have our days,
Yeah.
right?
So, anyways.
So, very good, very good. All right, so thanks.
You're welcome.
It was a good lesson, and we will you'll be hearing from me.
All right, cool.